once you've decided that you will charitably help. The question is how to get it organized, to try and think of the big picture as well as the small picture. So then the next step is, what can I do as a person who cares about these things to influence politicians and to, as it were, change the frame of mind of the media and of all the people who are making decisions to actually put some pressure on getting these things done quicker.
And that's why we used the Global Citizen Festival this past year to help launch the new global goals for sustainable development, because we didn't want to wait 10 years for these goals to become relevant. We wanted to kick off and hit the ground running to give them an almighty launch pad.
Tonight, the world is watching. We have gathered here tonight to commit ourselves to these global goals to build a future in which shelter, food, clean water, education, and basic medical care are seen no longer as privileges for some, but as inalienable human rights for all.
People become a bit aware of it, then they'll become more, then they might get involved in some campaigning, then you'll get a politician who picks it up.
Right now, 62 million girls are not in school. And what's important to know is that these are our girls. They deserve the same chances to get an education as my daughters and your daughters and all of our children.
I am Shazia Ramzan from Pakistan.
I am Amina Yusuf from Nigeria.
And I am Manana from Pakistan.
The bottom line is, we have got to push our leaders to go all the way, not half the way, to end extreme poverty.
So, the question is, what can you guys do? It's very simple. Call your leaders, go to the UN.
I love the fact that one day I just got the message that 1 billion texts were going to go out across the world. I love the photos that we got in of the world's largest lesson, where suddenly there were classes going on in Nepal and classes going on in Kenya and classes going on in Brazil, showing kids actually learning about these things.
But Mandela used to say, it is always impossible until it is done. So to these global goals, to end poverty, inequality, and fix climate change. Impossible, right? Wrong. It is always impossible until it is done. Say it. It is always impossible until it is done. It is always impossible until it is done.